Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So last time we took on the Dragonary, met with the Ancient Dragon, and got our hands on the Ashen Mist Hearts. And we're gonna go use it right now because it will allow us to delve into the memories of the giants. And in order to beat the game, you actually have to go and slay the Giant Lord before you can go to the... what the hell is it even called? The Throne of Once. Good work, brain, you remembered something without taking 10 minutes. Kinda close though. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go slay the Giant Lord, get our hands on the Giant's kinship, and then we can finish up the game. We're not gonna be finishing up the game just yet though. But bear in mind, we could do that if we want. All you gotta do, kill the Giant Lord, then you can go fight in Chandra. But like I said, there's a few things I want to do first. For example, I do want to take out the Dark Lurker. He shouldn't be too bad, shouldn't take too long. There's also a few things that we missed in certain areas I want to go back and grab. For example, we spent almost no time in the Shrine of Vammar. And there's a really good pyromancy there. There's also an Estus Flash shard that I don't think we got, and I think it's the Sunlight Blade Miracle. There might also be some more stuff. There's some really good shit there. As you might imagine, since the area is so damn dangerous, they put a lot of good booty there. And yeah, we kind of skipped over all of it. We can also hopefully slay Vendrick very soon, because we're going to do the rest of the Giant's memories in order to get the souls to weaken his defense. And then we can use Giants. Then we can use Vendrick's soul to open up the way in the Shrine of Vammar to get his real soul. It's very complicated. Don't worry about it. Yes, you can see this thing sparkling. Without the Ashen Mist Heart, it wouldn't be. The past, oh my god. It's the past. So yes, here's something very interesting. As I mentioned, we're about to go slay the Giant Lord. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's frankly just straight up what we're gonna do. In the original Japanese version, this guy is called the Giant King, so he is the king of the giants. As you know, Lord should probably give you a clue. By the way, make sure you grab this another bonfire acidic. Very important if you are gonna farm this area, because you can do it for free by picking up that acidic every single time. But yes, anyway, long story short, the point is, we are about to kill the Giant King. You may remember we met the last giant, who's not actually the last giant, but the point is, he enraged when he saw us and charged us down trying to attack us when we entered his arena. It's pretty much guaranteed that that's because we killed the Giant Lord in the past, but at the time we hadn't done that. It's kind of awesome the way that works, so he was pissed off at us for something we hadn't yet done. Oh no, man, I really like that. Really, that hit me? Well, what the hell? I swear, man, the Let's Player's curse, I don't think that sword attack has ever hit me. Except maybe on my blind run. But, like, I don't know. That's very strange. I'm kind of surprised by that. Anyway, tactics for this guy, as you can see. Go between his legs when he starts preparing his sword like that. Just roll between his legs in the other direction. Assuming you do it at the right time, you will be fine. Bear in mind, when he does that stab attack, he has huge range. That dude, he's got some wide shoulders, man. He can really stretch that shit. He lunges like the best of them. And he's also about to die. Aren't you, buddy? Occasionally he'll swipe in front of him like that. It's pretty rare, and there you go. Giant Lord has been defeated. You disgust me. Get out of my sight. Also, make sure you grab this. It's another fire seed. Once again, if you are going to be farming this guy, and we're going to farm him a little bit. Not on camera, but I am going to be farming him. Oh, that's an old Radiant Life gem. Interesting. In New Game Plus, that's a Divine Blessing. But anyway, point is, if you're going to farm him, grab the Bonfire Acidic, grab the Fire Seed, and grab the what will be a Divine Blessing. There we go, we get another Giant Soul. In fact, I think that's our first one. There we go, we get a Giant Soul. Also, if you're farming this area, make sure you come down here, because there is going to be 2 Twinkling Titanites. This is a really good place to farm, in my opinion. You get Titanites, you get Fire Seeds, you can upgrade your Pyromancy Flame without running around collecting them all over the place. You get tons of Divine Blessings, which are one of the best, if not the best, healing item in the game. And it's for free, because if you go in and pick up the aesthetic every single time, it doesn't cost you anything. It's real handy. I strongly advise if you aren't going to farm anywhere, this is the place to do it. And as you saw, Giant Lord is a complete pushover. Don't get me wrong, he can kill you, and by the time you're on Intensity 8, he can one-shot you, even if you have 50 vigor. But just don't let him hit you. That's kind of what you have to do. I think you can still tank it if you have good armor and, you know, like, the rings and whatnot that raise your HP, you can just about survive one hit. So yeah, even on Intensity 8, ain't that bad. He's okay. Okay, now we're in the Memory of Vammar. I do believe there's going to be an NPC here with a lot of dialogue, so feel free to skip ahead if you do not care.
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you.
Wow, you're just rude.
I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine.
Important dialogue coming up, by the way.
Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them. That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying.
That's cool, I killed him.
My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
I love that dialogue.
Take these. I think you may just need them.
And by these, he means a stinking helmet. Thanks.
Don't ask me why. I just do. Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us.
Okay, I'll leave. Hey, we're gonna gesture. Hurrah! I find it kind of ironic that you get, a gesture for happiness, like hurrah, from a man who's clearly dying and has nothing left. That's some bitter irony right there. And there we go. We got the Dragon Lake helmet, which looks kind of samurai-ish to me, which is weird because it doesn't... I guess it kind of does go with the rest of the Dragon Lake gear, but it just seems... It's not what I expected, put it that way. Like, it's not what I imagined you would get for a helmet to go with this, or whatever. So yes, there you go. That's where you get the helmet for the gear. I really like it. We're going to go back to the Fram stuff. If, I can ever actually find it. The ashen mist has thinned. What? I guess we were talking to him for quite some time. Yeah, there we go. Now we look like a battle mage. Look straight up bowling, quite frankly. You guys, get the crap out of here. Looks like we are going to have to rush. I sure hope a giant doesn't burst through the wall. Because, oh no, the giant burst through the wall. I believe there's a good soul consumable. No, it's a fire seed. Oh, need your stinking fire seed. Oh, come on, man. God damn it, Drummond. If you didn't drone on so much, that wouldn't happen. It's weird. I don't get why they kick you out of the memories. You can just walk right back in. Yes, I guess stuff is gonna respawn and whatever else, but frankly, it just seems a little stupid. Whatever. That lantern was going crazy. Okay, what the hell? What are you doing there? Okay. I didn't realize that the wall didn't reset. I thought he'd have to burst through again, like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Sound more like Randy Savage, whatever. Okay, so, these dudes out here, I remember them murdering me several times, so frankly, we're just gonna run past them. That dude shoots probably toxic, it might be poison, I don't really know. Either way, we don't want to be dicking around with it. And yes, this area, you kind of just want to rush, really. And, what the hell? What? What stunned me? The hell is going on? Okay, oh god, fireball in here. Oh shit. We're dead. I'm completely surrounded by giants. Oh, damn it! I got sniped! Is it just me, or did those fireballs not actually seem to hurt the giants? Is there something I'm missing? What the hell? That sucked. Okay, we're back in this hellhole again, and, you know, note to self, this time, good lord, that does a lot of damage. This time, don't rush through there like I said we should, because apparently that's just a bad idea. Where the hell are the fireballs coming from, man? And yet they aren't hitting the giants. I thought that was the whole point of the fireballs. I thought that was the men fighting back against the giants. I guess not? Slightly, incredibly confused by this, but whatever, they seem to have stopped. But why? Oh shit, I remember what happened. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a giant up there that's throwing the fireballs. He breathes fire. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was just like, you know, cannon shooting that shit. So now it makes sense why it's not hitting the giants, because he's on their side. You know, friendly fire is turned off, apparently. Friendly fire. Yeah, it's like a pun, unintentionally. Come here, buddy. Here we go. Get ya. Get out of my sight, you son of a bitch. Okay, so, it's very good. What the hell is up with this guy? I mean, I guess we could probably shoot him, but we don't. Oh my god, I don't want to die again. No. Okay, just freaking run, man. Just drink. Oh god. Okay, we're alive. What a bastard. I do not remember him being that bad. I can't remember what's in this chest, but it is metal. So you'd think it's probably going to be good. Where did you come from? I was smooth and silky stones. I didn't even see how many. Well, whatever, we got them. But yeah, there is some good shit in some of these memories. One of them has a soul vessel. It's not this one, and I believe there's also a great hero soul, but I think that's in the same pile as the soul vessel. So I'll show you where you get that, but I think that's in the next memory. But yeah, the rest of them, frankly, can just bite me. Okay, where am I going? What is this? Old Radiant Life Gem, thanks. Okay, yeah, I think it's this body we want to click on. Yes, okay, so that one, we get the giant soul, and then we just get the balls out of there. Like I say, there is some more stuff we can get. Frankly, I don't really enjoy the Giants memories. I think, honestly, they're kind of shit. Like, genuine. I like them in concept. You know, you go back into the past of the memories of the Giants, and you see the battles that have been waged between man and giants. It's kind of cool. I admit that. It's cool the first time. After that, I'm just like, you know, I don't really like this area. It's a little bit annoying. There's fireballs and shit everywhere. So yeah, I tend to just rush through them. But apparently that one you can't really rush all that well, since there was a gazillion giants. Yeah. That right there is why Soul Greatsword is cheap as hell. And my god, look at that shield go. Oh, it stopped. It's like a slinky. But yeah, that's why I love Soul Greatsword. Just imagine that in PvP. Someone's like, I'm safe behind here, tee-hee, and then you're like, boom! God, it's awesome. Not when you're on the receiving end of it, but it is still awesome. It's weird as well, because in Dark Souls 1, you could wallbang enemies, and enemies could wallbang you. Like, you know, if you ever played Anolondo, you could get poked through the door by the Silver Knights with the spears and stuff. And equally, you could jump attack them through the door and stuff. In Dark Souls 2, they changed that. You can't wallbang enemies, except with Soul Greatsword. It seems to be just about the only thing in the game that you can actually do that with. I don't know why that is. It's very strange. Anyway, this is the last memory, and you may notice this bridge, if you look in this direction, up on the left is where we got the bonfire ascetic in the area where we killed the giant lord. This bridge, where you are supposed to fight the pursuer, we didn't, but where you are supposed to fight him, is where you take on the giant lord. That's kind of awesome, in my opinion. Now, this one I think might be one of the quickest ones, if not the quickest one, if you know where to go. Here's the problem. I know we're supposed to pick either the left or the right door. I'm going to go with the right. I think it's the right one. I think the left one leads you to, like, a couple of enemies and some traps. I don't really want to dig around with that. This is the soul vessel and the giant soul that we... The great soul, sorry. That we want And yeah, I do believe we just need to run down the end here, and there should be a giant body right at the very end that we can use to exit. Don't know what's going on with the enemy derping, but I'm okay with it. And there we go. All the memories completed. There are 2 more giant souls in the game. There was one that you get guaranteed when you kill the second giant at the bottom of the Black Gulch. We have to do that. And the other one you get from killing the Ancient Dragon. We are not gonna kill the Ancient Dragon. That fight takes like 10 minutes. It's annoying as hell when you die to run back. And he will one-shot you. Screw that shit. You want to see me kill him? Go watch the blind run. I'm not doing that again. It's just not fun. It's not that bad when you know what to do, but it's just no fun. So screw that shit. Now, if you have 4 giant souls instead of 5, Vendrick will have double defense, and if you have 5, he will have his regular defense. I think normally he has like 32 times, which is kind of insane. So that's why you need them. Or you need to do the trick with knockdown to Velstat, which we found out miserably because, frankly, I was trying to parry Velstats like a complete moron. I don't advise that. But yes, anyway, long story short, we're going to get the 4th one, then we're just going to go slay him. Double defense really shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping... You know what? I will probably, before we take on Vendrick, farm the Giant Lord a little bit, just so that we can wield the Red Iron Twin Blade, and then that should be enough that we can kill him real quick, even with double defense. That thing is so damn powerful. Also, I'd like to point out that I basically cannot see shit down here with this mod on. It's very, very dark. Ow. I don't know how they hit me. Honestly, a lot of people complain about the hitboxes in Dark Souls 2. I don't think they're anywhere near as bad as most people say, except on the giants. These giants do have jacked up hitboxes. Nothing else really bothers me, but these guys, they genuinely piss me off. A lot of what people perceive to be hitboxes is just enemy tracking on their weapons. Oh, he died. I'll take it. Oh, and we also get the Forgotten Key, which you need if you want to fight the Dark Lurker. It will also allow you to go get Havel's gear, and it will also allow you to get some really good booty at the bottom. Basically, if you pay for the best ladder from Gilligan by the hole in Medulla, climb to the bottom of the ladder, there will be another little ladder there you can climb back up again. It's kind of redundant. Then you can open that door with the Forgotten Key as well, and there's a Great Lightning Spear Miracle in there which you want to grab if you are a Faith user, and there's also a good chime, but it's not a good chime at this point in the game, but at the point in the game, you can get it. It's good. And again, we're not using miracles, so we don't need the chime. But the point is, there's some good shit down there. There might be like a soul vessel or something else I don't really remember. Anyway, what up?
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark. Young undead, if you truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again. May we meet again, somewhere, sometime.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I don't know any of the other words, and you're probably very glad of that. Okay, very quickly, let's crush some souls, and then go back to Medulla, use them to do some leveling up, hopefully get, a little bit closer to that delicious Red Iron Twin Blade usage. Let's crush the Giant Lord, so we don't need the Grand Giant, so we're probably gonna farm him anyway, so we'll end up with like 50,000 of the bastards. By the way, once again, as I mentioned, if you are going to be farming the Giant Lord's soul because you want souls, make sure you use the stuff that boosts your soul getage. Yes, that's the technical term. For example, use the Silver Serpent Ring, and if you want, you can go kill Morgulin the Armorer in Medulla, assuming that he doesn't have anything you want to buy. Or if he does, just buy it first. You kill him, you can wear his set. That set will, each piece will boost your soul getage. Once again, I'm just going to use that word. It's a new word. I made it up. Don't argue. Okay, so let's see if we have enough souls and Twinkling Titanite to upgrade our Staff of Wisdom and Courage. Do we have enough? No, we don't. We need 3 more. Here's the problem.
I'll be around.
Chloanne, assuming that is her name, sells some. She has 3, I think. Yes, she does. Okay, well, yeah, that works. I was gonna say we don't have enough souls. For some reason, I was thinking we had like 13k, but we had like 113k. I'm an idiot. What do you want from me? There we go, we have a fully upgraded Staff of Wisdom. Like I say, we're not going to worry too much about upgrading other stuff for now, except for the Red Iron Twin Blade, because of course that's what we're going to be using next. We could upgrade, in fact, no, we can't upgrade our falchion more. Oh, that's because we need chunks, which is what we need for the Red Iron Twin Blade anyway. Ain't that convenient. Okay, so I think we need 4 of them, I want to say. Have I calculated that right? No, not 10, I ain't got that much money. Jesus. What do you think I am, Donald Trump or some shit? I will buy that, though. And we want more of these... Shit. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted the Fate Stones. God, I'm an idiot. I'll scroll, we'll come back and get them later. And look at a huge concern right now. Like I say, we're going to be farming the Giant Lord a little bit, so we'll have some spare solage and we'll come back and buy the Fate Stones. I don't know why, it confuses me. You'd think magic stones would imbue your weapon with magic, but no, it's Fate Stones. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Like I say, I am going to farm the Giant Lord a little bit off screen, probably like 4 or 5 times, nothing too major, shouldn't take very long, and then we'll use our souls to do some leveling up, and hopefully get enough materials to fully upgrade our Red Iron Twin Blade, and then probably use it to go give Vendrick the whooping of his lifetime. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it was appreciated a like, and I'll see you next time for more Dark Souls 2.